Go Ben. Just fixing YouTube. Okay. Should be good, I think. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday and all your baseball teams won. Not sure what interests you guys more, the Braves game that's starting in a few minutes, or now, or the debate that starts in a few minutes. It's weird. J.D. Vance insisted that instead of standing at a lectern, they have couches. So that was weird. I don't know if they're going to acquiesce to his request. Probably not. It's trying to learn. It's so early where you are. Yeah, but your spelling of Tuesday is the worst of all time. Hi, Boom, gotcha. I typically wait till we're on Chess TV before I start analyzing my games, which will be in 20 minutes. What trying to learn is listening to MC Hawking or something. Will you live react to debate? Of course. Except for one thing. I will check my phone every 5 minutes for updates on the Braves game. Should have started. Didn't say anything. Tigers won. That's good. Hoping for a Tigers Braves World Series. Then I won't know who to root for. That's correct, trying to learn. One of the debate questions is going to be, what does JD stand for? Tough question to answer. Thanks, Rainy. Go, Ben. Rainy ambiance. Or it says Bogen. Yeah, that's close enough. I met a woman named Rainy once. We hung out in Salt Lake City. That's not the start of a joke. That just happened. Although I'm guessing Rainy was her screen name. Although it could have been her name. Any advice for me? I'm stuck at 650. Well, you could lose a lot more or win a lot more, then it'll change. That's my advice. If you're 650, you just have to play more chess. You want to play your openings better, you get a couple Chessable courses. I think Chessable has free courses. Hey, Soul Coffin. So we'll be on Chess TV in 17 minutes, then I'll start doing the game analysis. This was an unusual Title Tuesday, I think, because like 3 or 4 games I just played god-awful, and 4 or 5 games I played great. So I don't know. I don't know why I play well and I don't. Doesn't seem to matter about my opponent's rating. I play badly against low-rated players. I play well against them. And I made 2 terrible blunders this tournament, which cost me the games. One, I had an equal position, and I just blundered. I was losing. And the other one, I was completely winning. and then I blundered and was losing. That's correct, trying to learn. And they'll be fact-checked live. Why do the vice presidential candidates debate? Who cares? Anybody going to vote for somebody because of a vice presidential debate? I hope not. People don't even know who the vice presidents were before. That's right, Mepex. Very good. Although in Tulsa King, they stole catalytic converters, then they give them back, for some tribute. Karen's not going to stream today. She'll probably stream poker tomorrow or Thursday, whichever's funnier. Yeah, when J.D. Vance was asked to be the vice president, he thought they said president of vice. So he was confused. I returned a card at the supermarket today. I do it about 90% of the time unless it's really out of the way. And then sometimes I don't, but usually I do. I don't want to walk an extra foot. Sometimes I even bring him back into the store. Yeah, I had a good beginning of the title Tuesday and a good end, but a bad middle. Also, White crushed it in my games. White got 8 out of 10 with a draw. So every game I had White was okay, except the one I lost. Do you like riding a bike? Man, I haven't ridden a bike in 40 years. So I don't know. Somebody else famous died in their 80s. Several famous people in their 80s have been dying lately. Today was John Amos. That reminds me, my Chessable course is coming out this month, near the end of the month. Man, Dikembe Mutombo died a long time ago. If it didn't happen in the last hour, then it's old news. All right, let's see how the Braves did. 0-0, top of the first. It's still the top of the first at 8:46. Oh, the Atlanta has 2 hits. That's good. To stream this event, you need the ESPN app. Oh. And I ran so far away. Enter my password. I have a password. We need you to verify your email address or your band and your children's children. Oh, well, I guess I can't log into ESPN because I can't remember a password. Choose an account. Ben or Eram? I'll choose me. I'm watching Spanish. Sign in with TV provider. Ugh. Username and password, I don't know, for my TV provider. All right, I give up. I tried and I failed miserably. The lesson is never try. But I killed some time, so that was good. All right, that was fun. I didn't get yelled at by the moderators today about, your streaming and it's not an emote only, etc. Is it deliberate we can't hear the music? Probably got to turn your volume up. I had music on before I streamed. Yeah, I can't have music because I'm on YouTube at the same time. Also, I don't want music. That's the other reason. You defeated a player rated 1834 rapid in 6 moves. Wow, is that their Lichess rating? Double eyelash mutation. Wow. Thanks for rating D. Pac-Man. I rated D. Pac-Man? I probably did it once. In chess, anybody can beat anybody. That was proven today when Gotham Chess beat Nepo. Go the internet. That's not the way you spell your. That's a different your. If you only 3 openings can become a GM, I mean, probably if you're female, if you're male, you probably only have 2 openings. Oh, you mean chess openings? Oh, sure, why not? I've lost to plenty of 500 players in my day. Back in my day. Let's see, we have 29 watching on YouTube and 59 watching on Twitch. We'll be on Chess TV in 7 minutes. Then I'll start game analysis. Until then, you guys can donate or something. Mainly or something. How many games of blindfold chess have you played at one time? The most I've ever played at one time is 6. Yay, 3 bits. Thanks, Meepex. Little bits. Little tiny lasagna. Little tiny pizza. Do you think Danya should accept Kramnik's proposal and put 50K on the line? I didn't see Kramnik's proposal. I think it's best to ignore Kramnik because he seems mentally impaired. How can I be confident playing higher rated players? Well, you can not know your opponent's rating. Then you won't know if they're higher rated. Yeah, but Kramnik is mentally impaired, so I wouldn't expect any money from him. He would just say you cheated if you won. Yeah, there's something wrong with Kramnik. Also, somebody who says something like that, like I'll put up 50K and you put up 50K, obviously has mental issues. But he's shown that he has mental issues for about a year now. It's best just not to interact with Kramnik and ignore him because he needs to see a doctor or something. You know, sort of like Trump. It's like the Simpsons Halloween episode. If you ignore them, they go away. Are you serious or just tongue in cheek? Am I serious about what? Everything I said this stream is serious so far. It's very clear that there's something wrong with Kramnik. You just have to ignore him. You think Kramnik has mental issues? That's what everybody thinks. There's something wrong with him. There is a chess opening named after Trump, the Trumpowski. It's not played very often. Boy, my junk email has a couple emails I wouldn't want to be junk. I don't really care, but you know, still. I guess it has hundreds that I do. Is the Cambridge Spring played at the GM level or is it dead? It's pretty rare. Senti210, can you translate your sentence into English? I don't think Levy's crazy. Just Kramnik. If Danya said that, Danya's crazy. Yeah, definitely not a normal person. He's an abnormal person. His brain is abnormal. What's my favorite vegan dish? I don't think I have a favorite. I just like, Thai food, Indian food, and other food, but mainly Thai. I used to like Indian more than Thai. Now I like Thai more. Oh, okay. That's a good translation. Well, there's a lot of dumb people, and they're all on the internet. So when Kramnik posts his craziness, a lot of people like that. Crazier you are, the more people follow you and say, yeah, he's right. Truth hurts. Is Thai food spicy? That's the only reason I like Indian food. Well, you can order Thai food spicy or not spicy, depending on how you like it. I would say spicy Thai food is more spicy than Indian food. When does the chess start? Whenever I start. There's a chessboard there now. That's pretty good. No, I don't think that explains his streaks. He's just better than other people. Online ratings are silly anyway, and so are online tournaments. They're just for fun, but some people are too serious. It'll be Braves and Tigers in the World Series, Game 7, and I'll catch the winning home run. Go Braves! It'd be nice to go to a World Series. I haven't done that before. Let's see if the Braves are doing anything yet. No, we're down 2-0. Boo. I told them to win. Yeah, Archer goes to baseball games with me occasionally. I don't know if he likes it too much, but likes it okay. Hey, Chess TV, I'm Ben. Today's Tuesday, so we go over my Title Tuesday games from earlier. Let's see, what was my first game? This one. Thanks, Pat. Okay, I was black against 24-16, and I guess that's France. Was a Sicilian. Open Sicilian. Yeah, I don't know the move F4. Okay, H6 seems right. I could take either way on F6, but I think queen takes is better. Then he played knight F3. I thought about playing G5 here, which the engine plays, but I didn't do it. I played queen D8, which is the second engine move. Although this engine's no good, so I don't know. Maybe my move's better. The engine says that black is better here. It says I could play B5 or knight A5. Either one's good. Yeah, it just says black is slightly better. Got two bishops against two knights. And bishop G5 is good. Queen E7 is good. They play queen H3 attacking my E pawn. Yeah, rook E8's okay. Rook c8's okay. It just says I'm slightly better. During the game, I wasn't sure. Yeah, now it says I have a big advantage. Oh, it wants me to play d5. I didn't consider d5 here. It says b5 is also good. I think this is where he made the losing move, although the engine says I'm up 1.17, so the opening hasn't really worked out for him. Yeah, I think that just loses. Yeah. So I took on c3, which is +3, and b4 is also +3. So he thought a long time here. Now it says I'm +3.5. Now 3.7. Yeah, it just says he's lost. He's down so many pawns. Oh, I didn't see e5. e5 attacks his knight and attacks his rook. I didn't even see that was possible. That's a cute move. Yeah, and the rook ending is just easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, this wasn't too interesting. It says I'm +6, but I'm probably better than that. And I had more time than him. That might have been my best game, first one. Let's do a game review. It looks like I played about 94, if I had to guess. Yeah, I played 94.2, and he played 85. It says I'm 2,900, and he's 2,750. Seems unlikely. Yeah, that was one of my best games. So that was pretty good. Oh yeah, I want to see how the Braves are doing. It's still 2-0 for the Padres. Okay, next game. Yeah, this game I didn't like. Yeah, and I recommend Queen C2 in my course. Yeah, I should just play A3 here. E4 is okay. Did somebody do a marker like Pat for game 2? I can go back. Yay. Okay, so here's game 2. I didn't play as well this game. I recommend Queen C2 in my Chessable course. But I should probably play A3 here. But E4 is okay. Yeah, I should play A3 every move. Yeah, this is just good for white. 2 bishops, better position, more space. I thought about playing A4. That's what the engine wants me to play. Still says I'm better. Doesn't like that move. I thought about playing E5 here, which I should play. And I also thought about bishop takes D6, which is the second best move, followed by E5. But I didn't like to give my bishop away. So I should play E5. I was worried he'd play like knight H5 and then sack the exchange at some point and get his knight to D4. So I played bishop H2, so he couldn't do that. Now I think he should play E5. Yeah, when I played bishop H2, I was like, oh, he could play E5. Yeah, then it says he's fine or better. Yeah, now it's just equal. It wants me to play rook D1. Oh, I'm not sure why. Wow, after knight D4, take it? Wow, that seems terrible. Oh, well. Yeah, it says he's better here. But not winning, just better. like 0.1, 0.2. Doesn't like a3. Wow, wants to play queen a4. I didn't see queen a4. Attacking my c-pawn. It says all his moves are good and he's plus 1.5 now. Yeah, queen f2 is a bad move. Here he should play either g5 or rook d2, and he has a big advantage. Now I should play bishop g1, but I didn't see bishop g1. But it says it's equal. Wow, now he has to play queen f6 to keep the advantage. That's crazy. Letting me take on h7 with jack. Now bishop g1 again. And now this is equal, and that's a blunder. He needs to play queen f7, and then he's very slightly better, it says. Yeah, now he's just lost. No, bishop e5 is a good move. I didn't see that. My move is also good. Yeah, I didn't play well that game. I'm not even sure which one's going to say played better. Probably played about the same. I played 88.4, and he played 76.4. I guess I played better. I played 2800. He played 2350. Okay, I guess it wasn't that bad. But time situation was good. He had 1 second at the end, and I had 47 seconds. That's important also. Okay, let's do another marker. This game was marred by a very bad move by me. Position was about equal, and then I made a ridiculous blunder. It was lost the rest of the game. This is against Sanal. He's a Turkish grandmaster. He's higher rated than me. Okay, this is all theory. It says I can play queen f6 and get my queen trapped and then get 2 rooks. Yeah, it actually says I'm better here. I didn't even look at queen f6. Then he plays queen d2 and knight c3 and bishop here. Prefers black in that position. Says white's a tiny bit better here. No, it says it's equal. Yeah, it wants me to play bishop e8 here. It says it's equal. Yeah, and here I blundered the game away. So just rook a c8 is equal and bishop e8 is okay. And time situation's okay. Where I've moved 20 and I have 220 left. So that's fine. And I played here and I saw knight takes, pawn takes, and thought he would take with the queen. I didn't see queen takes e6 check. I don't know why. It's too easy. So that just lost the game playing bishop takes e4. It's a 1-move blunder. Now I realized, yes, queen e6 check, and I was like, Jesus. Yeah, whatever I do, I'm lost. I'm just down a pawn for nothing. Tried to trade pawns off. Yeah, maybe I should play rook c4 to get my rook behind his pawn. I didn't see rook b3 when I played rook b4. I wonder why the engine doesn't play rook b4 or rook c4. Yeah, this is what I should do. It says I'm just lost. He just walks his king over and his rook stays here. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, now his rook gets behind the pawn. And then I resigned. I mean, the game was fine except for my bishop takes e4, which was ridiculous. He played 94.3 and I played 89.5. It says he's 3150 and I'm 3050. But yeah, that one bad move that I played was just lost the game for me. It's unfortunate. Okay, next game. I think this was another Benko that I played badly. The game review rating score is accurate when it says I like 3,000. Otherwise, it's not. Okay, here's game 4 of Title Tuesday today. Playing an FM who's 2544. Another Benko. I should just take the pawn with my bishop, but I wanted to get my knight there, which is also better for, well, I guess not. Yeah, the thing is, like, he's going to play e6 at some point, so I want my bishop on c4, not my knight. Still says I'm slightly better. It doesn't like knight fd2. But it says it's equal. Yeah, and here I should take with the knight. It says I'm better. It says I'm better here. Yeah, and here I played really badly. I should play knight e3 or knight d2 because his knight's misplaced on b6. And now I'm worse. But I played very badly to be more worse. Yeah, here I have to play b4, rook fb1, and b4. Rook d1 is terrible. Yeah, now I'm close to losing. I have to play b4 here and sack a pawn. And then if he takes, play rook b3. I saw that, but I didn't like it. Yeah, now I'm close to... An a4 is terrible. Now he can just play queen b4 and c4, and I can't stop it. But he did something else, which was also good. Yeah, and this is just lost, because I don't have any play. Then I made a horrible blunder later. Yeah, in this position, I should play queen c4, and if rook takes b3, then queen a4, and then enter with my queen and try to attack these pawns. It says he's only +1 there. But I played here because I forgot he's taking with check. But he could take with the d pawn, that's also good, or play rook takes d5. E5 is just crazy. I didn't like my position, so I tried to change the position. But I just have to hang on. Yeah, after queen c4, queen a4, queen d7, I have chances. Yeah, that's just, I just gave all my pawns away with check. It's just dumb. Yeah, and then it's just hopeless the rest of the game. Just me not resigning. Trying to find a stalemate, but I couldn't find one. Okay, and then I resigned. Yeah, that game I didn't play very well. I played 83.2 and he played 89.5. It says I'm 2,700, he's 2,850. Yeah, I didn't play well that game. So I had a good start, 2-0, and then I lost my next two. Okay, then I played an FM from Soviet Russia, I guess. Zashi Beatles. Thanks, Mepex. So it was a QGD. Yeah, usually I play Bishop D3 here. I played A3. Yeah, and here I made a bad move. I should play knight e4. I wasn't thinking properly at this position. Knight e4 and then take his bishop, and then it's equal. Yeah, d5, I'm just worse. And here I should play d6. Yeah, I'm just much worse here. Knight takes is even wrong. Yeah, here he thought a long time and he didn't find a way to get an advantage. It wants him to move his queen to one of these squares and then play queen g5. But he played here, which is fine. Then bishop takes knight gives away most of his advantage. And this gives away all of his advantage. Yeah, now it's just equal. Yeah, it just says this is a draw. Yeah, that's a very bad move because I'm better in this bishop ending. He could have just chilled here. But he had 6 seconds and I had 1:51. So again, I played well on the clock this game, and my opponent didn't want to suffer with no time on his clock, so he tried to ease the defense. Yeah, and this is just better for white. Yeah, now he's probably losing. Now he's definitely losing. And his time ran out here, but it doesn't matter. He's just lost. It says I'm +6. I played okay that game. I misplayed the early middle game, and I played fine. But I played really fast, and he didn't. It says I played 95.2, and he played 89. I played 29.50, and he played 28.50. That doesn't sound right, but okay, whatever. 95.2 is a good score. Don't tell Kramnik. Especially since I was much worse with white. Seems like that wouldn't be the case if I played 95.2. My technique was good. Kind of positions I like. Well, a3 stops him from going to b4 and lets my bishop have the a2 square. So it's not a waste of time. It's a good move. But in that position, it's not a good move. But it's a move you often want to play in the Queen's Gambits. And I did use the a2 square twice from my bishop. Yeah, in this game I was playing badly, and then in the end I was winning, and I played too careful. Thanks, Mepex. Okay, I'm black against 2570 from North Macedonia. He's an FM. So, oh, I'm going backwards. Boring so far. Engine just says it's equal. It doesn't like c5. Now it says I'm better. Yeah, it likes the way I'm playing. It likes black here. Yeah, it just says black's better. I should play a4 here. g5 is okay. Now I can play a4, bishop f3. It doesn't like that. Now it says it's equal. Yeah, I was going to play bishop f3, but I never did it. I was thinking about it. Should play bishop f3 there too. Now it says I'm slightly worse. Yeah, and his f3 is terrible. I should just take on f3 twice and play g4, but I just wasn't. I didn't play well at this point. I played a crazy move here, but it's probably okay. But I can just take twice on f3 and play g4, and his bishop is terrible. My knight's great. Yeah, after that, it's equal. And that's a bad move. Now I should play e3. I didn't look at e3. I didn't even see e3. It says I'm much worse now. Oh, he should play rook f6, but neither one of us saw that. Moves like rook f6 when you don't see them are just crushing. Yeah, I'm just lost after rook f6. Yeah, a collinear move. We both missed it. Yeah, now it says it's a draw. It says this is all a draw and this is all good. I don't want to draw because, paired down. Still says it's a draw. Still says this is a draw. Yeah, and here I gave up my e-pawn with check. Yeah, I should play bishop f7 or... Actually, king g is still a draw, it says. This is still a draw. Oh, now I'm losing because he can play queen f8 check. Queen f8 check wins. Yeah, if I play king g5, he plays queen f4, queen h4 mate. And if I play king h5, he plays g4 check, king g5, queen f6, and then king f1, and he's winning. Yeah, now it's a draw again. Yeah, now it's just a draw. And he made a horrible blunder because we both had 5 seconds left. Oh, now queen f1 just mates him. I didn't see queen f1 because I had 4 seconds. I played king g4. That's terrible. A queen f1, the game's over. Then I would have won because I'm going to mate him next move. And he has like a check. Yeah, queen f1, I didn't see it. Queen f3 is also completely winning. Yeah, I just moved my king up in the end game. That's a blunder. He has to play bishop f4, queen d4. Now queen f1 wins again, or queen f3. Okay, I did play queen f3. Yeah, and in this position, I saw I could play king f3, king e2, d2, and I was worried about his pawns, that he would be able to draw somehow. So I wanted to stop his pawns, so I played h5, and then I thought I'd move my king to e2. But I can't move my king to e2, because he goes first. But that's why I played h5. I thought if I moved my king here, he would play g4, king g3, sack his bishop, and these 2 pawns and the king would draw against my bishop. But it's not true. I'm just winning there. It's fairly easy, too. And instead I played here, and now his king just walks over, and it's a draw. I can't play king e2 anymore. It's just a dead draw. Yeah, so I was winning near the end there when we both had 5 seconds left. But I'm too terrible to win. That was my only draw of the tournament. I played 84.6 and he played 83.9. It says he's 2650 and I'm 2700. Yeah, that's about right. Anyway, a draw is a fair result because we were both winning that game. Nobody deserved to win. Both of us were winning and then we couldn't do it. 3-0? No. That's worse than 2-0. They score every inning. Yeah, our pitching is depleted because we used all our pitchers, and Sale is injured, is not playing in this series. It's not good. Okay, then I lost. This was one of my worst games. I probably played in the 70s against Lila Jakashvili. Lila. One of the top Georgian women. Also from Futurama, although she doesn't spell her name right. Okay, so I played my usual terrible opening that I like. Okay, and the engine always hates my position. Yeah, I shouldn't play b5, but I can't help it. Here I should play queen a5, I guess. Okay, takes is okay. I don't have enough compensation for a pawn or any compensation. B5 is just stupid. It's always stupid when I play it. I play it anyway. Figure in 3 minutes I can get away with it. Yeah, I just don't have any play here. Yeah, I thought a3 was really strong because I didn't see what to do against b4. But the engine wants me to play f5, and if she plays b4, just move my queen back. Although it says I'm much worse, but not more worse than I was earlier. Yeah, g4 surprised me, but it's a fine move. Yeah, and here she should play bishop h6 or queen d2. Rook h3 is letting me out a little bit. Yeah, now she's not even +1. I have to play f6 here so I can play knight f7. And I didn't see that if I played f6, knight f7, I could play knight g5. I never even considered knight g5. So after f6, it says she's up 0.9. And I just got crushed here. I played this, which is I'm just dead lost now. Yeah, and I just don't have anything I can do here. She's threatening to double rooks and then play rook check, and the king goes back and she takes my knight. There's nothing I can do about it. So I thought I was escaping, but I forgot when she checks that I have to undefend my knight by playing king e8. I'm blocking the defense. So she just takes my knight. So here I resigned. I'm just down a piece for nothing. And worse. Yeah, that game I played badly. Probably in the 70s. Yeah, I played 76.5. And she played 82.8. It says she's 2,600, which is right, and I'm 2,400, which I guess is also right. Man, I made 5 best moves in like a 25-30 move game. That's really pathetic. 32 moves, I made 5 best moves. Yeah. I played slower than she did also. So it's just a terrible game. And her name's cooler than mine. I guess everybody's name is cooler than mine. Okay, and this was the best game for the spectators. If you're a spectator, you'll like this game. Tim Waltz is destroying J.D. Vance on the debate stage. Donate money now. But I want to see how the Braves are doing. I don't care about that. No, we're down 3-0. Terrible. Is anybody watching the debate? Does anybody care? Does anybody care about time? I can't imagine why. IHS TV. Don't forget it's Sub Tuesday, so you have to sub. I just made it up, but it sounds good. Oh, yeah, the O's lost 1-0. How could there be any important parts? Good, good, some Czech pun. Look, you don't have to vote for Trump, but the least you could do is buy his watch. I mean, that watch is worth its weight in, something. Well, Trump died during his presidency. Well, he was president and didn't die, so no. All I know is Jimmy Carter is going to vote for Kamala. Go, Jimmy Carter. The only person who's still alive over 80. Okay, so next game. This was the most exciting game if you're my fan. If you're rooting against me, you won't like this game. Okay, so boring. Transpose into a Queen's Gambit where accepted, where he has h6 in for free, which doesn't really matter. Yeah, I should have played e4 the last 3 moves. But I finally did. Yeah, I just have a big advantage here. A queen e4 just wins. Then if he plays g6, I take on h6. I didn't play this game well either. This is a national master from, it says international, so I don't know where he's from. That queen e4, he has to play g6 and his h-pawn's hanging. It's just an obvious thing that I've done many times in blitz chess. Can't remember. Still, this is +1. Yeah, and a4 is not a good move. But it's why I won the game. And now it's equal. Yeah, him taking is bad. He should play bishop c6 in this position, force my rook back. Now I'm actually much better because I take with the rook. Wow, it wants me to sack on h6 now. I thought about sacking on h6 and playing queen d2, but I didn't think it was necessary. I played here so my rook could go over. Now he can play f5 and he's almost equal. Not quite, but almost. Now bishop h6 is winning. This is also winning. Still has to play f5, but he's still close to lost. Yeah, then I immediately took on h6. Queen c2 is also winning immediately. I didn't see queen c2, threatening mate, and just he doesn't have a defense. But this is just as good. And then queen d2. Yeah, in this position, he thought for 1 minute and 13 seconds. It's already too late. Threatening mate, and he can't defend his pawn. So he played here. And then just hung mate. Then if he takes, queen takes, and queen takes rook is mate. Nice bishop on b1. Yeah, that was nice. I got to sack on h6 and just run him over. And the time situation was good. I had almost 2 minutes, and he had 20 seconds. I like when the time situation's good. Then I feel like I have good winning chances. When I have less than 20 seconds, I never do well. Good watch stories, though. What's my favorite book? I don't know. I probably can't even name any of the books behind me. It's a bookshelf. They're not to be read, they're just to sit there. What do you think of possible war between Iran and Israel? I think it's more than possible. I think it's happening. What do I think about it? War is bad, okay? Apparently, Vance's mic got muted. Well, that's good. And he was talking too. All right, we'll take a break because it's supposed to go 2 hours and it's almost done already with the games. I go over them sort of fast. So I'm choking on my rage most of the time. Let's see what they're saying on Twitter about the debate. Blah. Daniel Negreanu. God, what an idiot. I don't see anything on the debate on my timeline. Maybe the debate's not going on. Let's see. It says all the Republicans say that Tim Walz is doing bad. I can always tell who the conservatives are. They always have a flag in their username. God, that's so dumb. Why is everybody so dumb? You said you were going to fact check. That's funny. So the liberals say that Vance is doing badly, and the conservatives say Vance is doing well. I didn't read any of that. I just assumed. I wish I knew why I was dumb. Everybody's dumb. Just, live with it. No, nobody even knows who the VPs are. You can't name any VPs before 1970 or after. Also, presidential debates don't matter because, I mean, voting for Kamala or Trump is such a disparate. I mean, you're not like, which one should I vote for? Although some people are. Some people are really dumb. I mean, either you're evil or you're not. So you already know if you're evil. Good old Lloyd Benson. I forgot about him. Hey, you're tricking me because all those guys were presidents. Even Milhouse. Go the stream. Okay, let's do another game, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. I can look at the Braves game. Still 3-0, it says. I won 2 games in a row? Wow. This was easily the most boring game of the ever played by anybody. But I won in 1,000 moves. That was only 40 moves. It seemed like 1,000. I played my Exchange Kings Indian. Thanks, Pat. Benjamin Bach, he's one of the top 2 Benjamins in the world. Possibly number 1. Not sure who's better, him or Gladura. Okay, so my opponent played h6. That's a fine move. Oh, he played rook e8. h6 is fine. I thought if I played bishop e3, he'd play knight g4. So I didn't play bishop e3. But it says bishop e3, knight g4, knight d5, f takes. This is better for white? c5, better for white. Wow. It's hard to believe. Okay. That's why I didn't play bishop e3. I thought knight g4 was good. Yeah, this is just equal. May the better player win. Now he wants to play bishop h6. It says I can play rook hd1. Oh, bishop h6, I take his knight. I thought he was going to play bishop h6. I forgot I could take his knight then. I stopped bishop h6. He should play a4 every move. That just says this is equal. Now I was saying during the game how boring it was. And I still make it exciting for you guys. So I played, after rook d8, I played knight d5. Which the engine says is boring. Says it's still equal. He thought a long time here. I got a big time advantage because of this move. Yeah, it says he should play bishop g4. And it says that that's equal. Because if I take it, he has knight takes e4. So bishop g4 is the equalizing move. Otherwise, he's almost lost. Yeah, now I have a big advantage with my 2 bishops. No, it likes the way I'm playing. It says I'm playing great. +2. It likes knight c4 and b takes and king up. Now it says I'm +3.5. I wasn't sure about it when I did it, but the engine just says I'm winning. I mean, I have a king and he doesn't. And his time ran out here and I had a minute left. But it doesn't matter. I'm just queening. Wow, cool. I played well that game. I didn't realize it. I played 95.1 and he played 87.3. It says I'm 3,000 and he's 2,800. That was one of my best games. Yeah, I like those kind of positions that are like blocked and you move around doing nothing. But I like that I played knight d5, so the game wasn't boring. Okay, take a break. Yeah, some games I play well, 90s, and some games I play terrible. Frankly, still 3-0. Let's see what they're saying about the debate. That's important. I think Waltz is going to vote for Vance. The comments are funny. Man, Republicans even have Republican names. Grace Riley. If somebody's name is Grace Riley, then they're Republican. And her handle is Conserve Grace. All right, so funny comments. That was entertaining. Go U.S. Chess Federation. They're no longer called the USCF. They're called the U.S. Chess Federation. I think USCF is for cycling. Yeah, there's something called the internet, and that has information on it. You can also go to your state association and type in their name, and they'll have local events and clubs, such. Yeah, before the internet, it was hard to find chess tournaments. And somehow people did. It was hard to get to the tournament, know that it existed. It was weird. One time my dad, and I think Wes, but I'm not sure if it was Wes, but it might have been Wes, went to Cleveland for a tournament. And when they got to Cleveland in the car, they said, like, where's the tournament to each other? Like, one of them thought the other one knew and vice versa. So they went to the Cleveland library and they found out where the tournament was. I don't know how. Doesn't make any sense. Do you have a recommendation against the Grunfeld? I mean, not what I do. No, you can just do whatever you like. It's all about equal. Just play a variation that you enjoy playing white in. I play something that's a little unusual and boring, so I like that. Republicans are bad, okay? Good one, Monsignor James. And Atlanta's not scoring. You're supposed to score in baseball. Or in any sport. Okay, next game. This is the game where I was winning and I made a one-move blunder. It was unfortunate. Okay, so it's the Sicilian Rouser. I've never seen E5. It just loses. Bishop F4 is what good players do. Yeah, the engine says I played correctly here. Yeah, it just says I'm winning. Yeah, A5 is the right move. Wow. Yeah, and here I blundered. So here I'm up 3.5, and any move is winning. Queen E3 is the best win. Queen B6 is winning. Just any move's winning. I'm plus 3.5. And I thought Bishop B4 trapped his queen. So I thought I take the rook, he takes back, and I play Bishop B4, and that wins the exchange for me. Plus his h-pawn's weak. And I had the big center, and I just forgot his bishop could take. I thought about it a while too. It was just really dumb. I didn't see bishop takes. So basically I'm winning the whole game. He played the opening wrong. He did everything wrong. And then I hung my queen on purpose, and then I resigned. Good game. Yeah, queen e3 is winning. Queen b6 is winning. And I have more time. And I just played this idiotic move. I just forgot he could take with the bishop. Takes with the rook. Bishop b4 is just completely winning. But taking with the bishop lets his queen move out. So I just felt like an idiot. I played on a little while, but not long. And then I resigned. I guess I should have castled instead of resigned. Okay, I would have lost. It's +4. I didn't see I could castle here. I just thought he's threatening this, and I just gave up. If I had seen castles, I wouldn't have resigned. Although I would have lost, but I would have played on and lost. It's weird. I played fine that game except for that one move. That says I played better than him. And I hung a queen. I played 86.5 and he played 84.4. It says I'm 2850 and he's 2700. Man, I mean, I hung my queen on purpose and I still played better than him. Oh, snap. I still played 2850, giving my queen away. Man, if I played queen e3, I could have played over 3,000. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, I lost 15 rating points in the tournament. Okay, and last but not least, someone do a thing. Yeah, thanks, Pat. Okay, last game, 25-31 for Norway. No way. Candidate master. This opening is really bad for black. I should play a5 every move. But I'm still much better. It doesn't like me taking on e6. Now it says I'm only slightly better. It doesn't like bishop g5. Doesn't like him playing g5. Yeah, now it says he's almost lost. It says I should just play queen e2 here and rook d1 and bishop d6. Play bishop d6 first. Also good. Now it says I'm winning. Oh, it wants me to play bishop takes h6. Oh, I didn't see this was attacked. Well, he plays bishop f6, so I'm not sure I would have done it. But bishop takes h6 is plus 2.4. Okay, this is still 1.4, so this is still good. Taking on e6 is correct. Yeah, and this is 1.55. I'm ahead. I thought I had a good position here. This king is exposed. Now knight here is completely winning, it says, +3, because I'm attacking his pawn. And I played here, which is also good. I should play knight b6 here. I didn't see knight b6. This is also winning. Ah, I played this knight to e5. I should play the other knight to e5. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that makes more sense. I didn't even think about knight f to e5. God. Now it says I'm only +1. Yeah, I really hates that move. Why didn't see I could play h4? I would have played h4 if I had seen it. Well, it says I'm still winning. Yeah, and here he made the monumental blunder. But he's lost because my pawn's too strong. But he played here, and I was calculating like a6, takes, a7, which is winning, +7. But I played mate instead, which is better. It took me a long time to see mate. Yeah, it took me 6 seconds to see mate in 1. I played well that game. I didn't realize how well I played. I only played 84.2. I thought I played better than that. He played 73. It says I'm 2,700 and he's 2,300. That's about right. That was my title Tuesday. A lot of games I played pretty well, and a lot of games I did not. So I had 6 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. Half a point less than Gotham Chess. Terrible. I think I was only paired up once, and I lost. And paired down, I got +3, which is, reasonable. Yeah, I used to play better when I wasn't 55. Like when I was 35, 25. Now I'd play worse. Yeah, I didn't see mate for a while. Anyway, that's a lot of videos our video editor can make. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow, but Karen probably is. But I have some Chessable stuff to do. Gotham finished 7th, and Hikaru was 6th. That's not what happened. Gotham finished like 80th. And Hikaru finished, I think, 12th or something. In early Title Tuesday, no, I played early Title Tuesday. Gotham did not finish 7th. Maybe in the late Title Tuesday he did. Yeah, Gotham got 7 out of 11. It's like 80th place. I get 7 out of 11 a lot. Unless there's another Gotham. If Gotham finishes 7th in Title Tuesday, he's going to get banned. Yeah, he's almost never going to finish in the top 50. Yeah, Danya's pretty good. If only he could beat Kramnik. Am I playing tonight? Typically no, but we have an hour left in the stream, so I guess so. I go over the games really quickly because I'm too mad to look at them. I play so bad. This is the internet, so everything on it is fake. Nepo Levy game? I'd have to find it. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if Gotham played in both titles. It looks like he played in both. I didn't see the game, so I know nothing about it. Okay, this is somebody do a marker. This is the game Levy beat Nepo. Levy put on the internets that this was his first Sicilian ever. That he doesn't play the Sicilian. He plays like I do. E6, knight g7. Ooh, g6. Ooh. Yeah, queen b6 is the main move, and you could play knight g6 also. g6. Ooh. That's already white's close to winning. Oh, that's a bad move. Yeah, Nepo should take this and then play queen d4. But okay, I mean, white's still better. a6. Yeah, this is just terrible for Gotham chess. Yeah, knight f3 is terrible. You should play knight c6 here. Doesn't want to allow d5. Yeah, now black is okay. Yeah, black's fine now. Yeah, Nepo played very badly in the opening, but he has a lot more time. Yeah, this is just slightly better for white. No big deal. Yeah, queen b3 is a terrible move. You play queen d2. Man, Nepo played badly this game, but he played really fast. You can see Nepo has a big time advantage. Nepo thought 35 seconds on queen b3. God, what an awful move. Yeah, this ending is just equal. Yeah, and bishop here is not a good move because of 91. I guess after bishop takes, the bishop's trapped, like rook a3 or something. Also, b7's hanging in case. Yeah, this just says it's like about equal. Okay, that's a blunder that just loses. It's funny, Gotham Chess played badly this game. His cap score is going to be in the low 80s. Rook a2? I mean, knight takes knight just wins material. Knight takes knight, bishop takes c2, and the rook attacks the bishop. I mean, well, Nepo played really badly this game. The engine says plus 2.3 after knight takes c6. It's still better for white, but that's a terrible move. Ugh, g4 is so bad. Yeah, just bishop takes is better for white. Rook e4 is a good move. I'm sure that Nepo missed that. And now black is slightly better. It should be a draw, but it's better for black. And Nepo has a lot more time. Yeah, now it's just equal. Yeah, here Nepo should play rook d3 and pin the knight. It's equal. This is also fine. Boy, I can't believe Gotham Chess won this position. He's equal, and he has 4 seconds against 35. And now white's better. And white's close to winning here. That's a really bad move because rook f3 draws the game. Yeah, he should move the knight anywhere else, d2 or d6. Knight c3 just lines the rook and the knight and the pawn up so that the rook wins this b pawn. Right, he didn't do it. Yeah, this is really good for white. That's a terrible move. That's just a blunder. He should play c5. White's much better here. That just hangs the f pawn. Oh, he didn't play rook takes f2 check. Okay, now white's winning again. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Actually, that's okay. Now knight d1's winning. Never play f3. Yeah, knight d1's winning for white. After f3, black is better. Because you have to play king d3 and protect your rook. And then rook takes f3. Yeah, this is better for black. Black's threatening f4. Boy, I didn't realize how poor this game was. Makes me feel better about my games. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. This is still a draw with correct play. Again, c5 just loses immediately. You have to play king c2 because black wants to play f4. So you have to play king c2 and protect your rook. And then it should be a draw. Now f4 just wins. Now there's no more excitement. Wow, what a poor game from Nepo. And then Nepo lost on time. Wow, Nepo was winning and he had like 30 seconds to 3. I thought maybe like Gotham Chess played an extraordinary well game and that's why he won, but he just played bad. That wasn't even a good game for Gotham Chess. He probably plays better than that typically. Nepo played horrible. Wow, what a horrible game. I'm sure they both played in the 70s. So they made so many mistakes. Man, I feel better about my own game watching that. God, I feel like I could beat Nepo. Yeah, Nepo played 79.9. It says Gotham Chess played 85.2. So this is funny. Nepo lost and played worse, 79.9, 85.2. But it gave him a higher rating. It says he's 2950 and Gotham Chess is 2700. Well, Gotham Chess won and he had a better cap score, but it still said he played 250 points worse. which is funny. Yeah, that was a really awful game. Yeah, probably somebody was playing on Nepo's account, or he was drunk or stoned or something, or he'd been up all night, because that's just terrible from Nepo. Too many terrible moves. Yeah, I would be surprised that that was even Nepo. Probably he had like some class player play on his account. Yeah, that was just awful. What a terrible game. Man, I'd be ashamed if I beat Nepo like that. And Gotham Chess had like 3 seconds to 30, and he was worse or lost. So that's a good comeback. Anyway, we'll have to demote Gotham Chess to FM. Terrible. Well, that was a lot worse than I was expecting. Me on Twitch subscribed. Hooray! Okay, let's see how the Braves are doing. Still 3-0. You're not going to win if you get 0. Is anybody watching the debate? I want to know funny stuff that happened. I do like Rick and Morty. I don't know, maybe chess.com told Nepo to lose. And he was like, but I can't. Nothing on the debate? No. I want debate information. Well, I want to see the video that Gotham Chess made on that game. Because, you know, he made a video. What do you say? We both played terrible? Oh, that's like the worst game Nepo's ever played. Well, Kramnik won't accuse anybody from that game. God damn. Man, I thought I played badly. I never played that badly. And so forth. I can't watch a Gotham Chess video. I can't take it. My IQ is too high. It's over 80. Okay, maybe it's 80. I could sell this as an NFT. I'll get millions. Okay, let's play some 3-minute unrated. Gotham Chess is the greatest person ever. I have no problems. I like his interview with Hans especially. That was funny. Anybody? 3-minute unrated? Anyone? Come on, I got to kill a lot of time here. Nobody's challenging me. Terrible. I don't care if you're subscribed. I just got to kill time. Get some 3-minute in. It won't let you. No. Chess.com is broken. Are you signed in with Karen's account? I am not. It has to be unrated. Farouk is on fire. Everybody's a horrible person. As long as we talk about them, we'll all know. Man, still 3-0. Why was it best to move the king in this posting? Well, I was in check, so I got out of check. I'm the best. Zero mistakes. Let's do a game review. I'll say I played 84. 80.7, and he played 57.6. I played 2100, and he played 1400. Yeah, that's about right. Why not block with the bishop? I didn't like that. Still theory. I thought blocking with the bishop was bad. I thought king f8 was fine. Hope that explains things. If he plays queen a4 check, it's going to be the same thing. Although I might play king e7. Yeah, he meant to play queen a4, but he mouse slipped. Yeah, it's a tough mouse slip. Castle. Darn, he didn't castle. Never play f3. Oh, that's mate. Didn't want to mate him. I've never done that. I've never made it on the side. 0 mistakes. That's my first time doing that. 76 moves. 0 mistakes. I've never made it on the side. Yay, 300 bits. Thank you. Somebody I texted it to said more viewer games. I guess they figured I wasn't playing a 2800. Hey, Fen Beingold. Have you ever beat Hikaru? I have in 1 minute chess and possibly 5 minute chess. I'm not sure if I have in 5 minute chess. We've played a lot of fun games. It's still theory, Fen Beingold. That's right. Yeah, one of my friends told me I should do it on the side, and I never did that. I usually don't think of it. How did it happen? We can analyze the game because it was such a good game. Yay, thanks some Czech pun. So I won a piece in the opening. And then in this position, he mouse slipped queen b4. I think he meant to play queen a4 check. Then he gave his knight away. And then he gave his other knight away. And then he didn't have any pieces left. And then I realized here what I could do, that I could get that position. You have to not stalemate him. That's the hard part, is not stalemating. Luckily, I've done this before, this kind of mate, so it wasn't as hard as you might think. But it's not easy. It's not easy not to stalemate. I get my knight over there. Yeah, with two queens, it's pretty... You can do it with one queen. With two queens, it's pretty easy to get the king over there. Karen should watch the vice presidential debate to get eyeliner tips from J.D. Vance. Says FM Chuck Edelman. Yay, Brazilian monk and unrealized reality started the train. Trying to learn 200 bits. I don't know if I've beaten Hikaru on the internet. I think I've only beaten him in real life. We've played a lot of 1 minute in real life. And, you know, I mean, he beats me 90% of the time. But that was years ago when I was better than I am now. First time I played Hikaru 1 minute was the year he became U.S. champion for the first time, which was a long time ago. And I beat him 9 games to 8. And then after we played, he just beat me a lot. Yay, Fen Beingold. Make eyeliner great again. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Let's go, Hype Train. Hikaru doesn't play in the Olympia, the U.S. Championship. What is he, retired? He does have Title Tuesday to play in. Does Ben not read YouTube chat? That is correct. I read the stuff that's worth reading, which is not much. Hikaru isn't playing in the U.S. Champion. Oh, yeah, I just read that. So the Alex Scherzer Memorial is next month, and it's got not Scherzer, Rachel's, Wolf, and Fishbein. My comrades. We're all about the same age. I'm 20 days older than Stuart, and I'm younger than the other two. They're all going to play in the Scherzer Memorial, which I think is in Virginia. I'm probably not going to go because I just can't play chess anymore, so it'd be embarrassing. I turn over in his grave, see me play chess. There's a lot of grandmasters playing. There's going to be like 15 grandmasters, so it's going to be a strong event. You're surprised I'm not watching the presidential debate? Why are you surprised at that? What if I played well? I'm not going to play well. I can't play anymore. Play terrible. He asked about the London system. Anybody who asks about the London system isn't worth commenting on. Do you coach still? I do. The more you pay, the more I coach. I'll teach you how to do this, and then you'll never do it. It's Pat. Come on, the train. Go train. Me and Oman. Unlock a random emote. Go hype train. Somebody has to give 50 subs. It's my only hope. I wonder if this is still theory. Oh yeah, let me do a game review. It says he played 87.4 and I played 84.1. It says he's 950 and I'm 1800. Yay, I played 1800 strength. It says I had 12 misses. Only one mistake. Yay, the hype train is successful. Let's see what the score of the game is. Still 3-0? Damn. I could have won many games scoring 0. Force mate with 2 knights. You gotta pay me a lot for that. Then I'll do it. I'll invent a way to do it if they pay me enough. Come on, this was the London, and I won a piece on move 5 or 4. My opponent wants a rematch. What, I'm supposed to mate him on the other side? 100 bits from Sasun. Thanks, Sasun. All right, I guess I'll play more people. Boo. 5 minute, never. Yeah. Hey, this is the game Nepo versus Gotham Chess. A travesty of a game. Yeah, it was almost like Nepo lost on purpose and he was still winning and had more time. But eventually he got the job done. It's easy to see why Hikaru has these huge streaks if people are playing like that against him. That's pretty pathetic. I mean, I was apathetic, but that's pathetic. Hey, it's a GM matchup. I'm a GM and he's a GM. Although he's a GM at blundering. Didn't even spell blunder right. No. Yeah, Yeah, Atlanta's going to lose the series. Don't have Sale pitching. If they had Sale pitching, then maybe they could win. Still theory. I didn't think he'd see it. That's why I pointed that out. He sacked the exchange. This is probably the greatest chess game ever played. Probably. Not definitely, but you know, it's in the top 10. What? Resign? I was going to get 6 rooks. What's going on here? Terrible. There's no resigning in baseball. It's Danny Rode. Dead people are voting Democrat this election. Ask Jimmy Carter. If he votes absentee and then dies before the election, his vote better count. Huh. Wonder if this guy's a famous soccer player. Guess I could have played here every move. Let's see. This is exciting. Probably take on h7 for confusion. Always sack the exchange. What? Is this poker? Could be. Ooh, that's a good move. Knight takes f7. Do it. Darn. Still theory. And that move's tough to meet. Uh, greatest game ever played. Oh. Well, I don't know. Because every move loses. I have to pick one. It didn't freeze. I'm just staring at the camera. Still theory. A perfect game. Anything Fen Beingold did wasn't recently. Fen Beingold's done nothing in 30 years. And he's proud of it. Well, I'm yawning more than Karen. If that's possible. Which it's not. Probably go here hanging his knight. That's what I would do. Hung his knight a different way. Wasn't expecting that. Ooh, hung my pawn. Terrible. It's like a Grunfeld. I'm up a rook. Trying to Learn taught me this today. Trying to Learn, this is what happened to you yes, in the game we looked at. Queen f7, rook b8. That's your only weakness. Hope this kid gets checkmated. A6, attack my knight. Go Ann Arbor. It wasn't easy. I was getting confused there. I didn't have two queens to make it easy. I've never done this side before. Then I did it twice in half an hour. So that's good. I was texting like 10 people. Anyway, that was still theory. This guy was almost 1,000 points higher than the other guy. All right, now I've done it on both sides, in the back and the front. Now there's nothing else to do in chess. I've done stuff the greatest chess players of all time have never done. Rawr. Because, they didn't want to do it. Puzzles? No, stream's over. Let's see, who do I raid? Ninja? I could raid Ninja. Chess Sharks, Blood Queen, lots of chess streamers. All right, that's good content. Somebody make a marker for those. There is a Discord. Exclaim Discord will explain all. All right, I'll see you guys probably Thursday, and probably Karen is streaming tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody.